Good morning, everyone. This is day 8. I'm in Fenton, Missouri, my home state. Sorry about the glare in the background. Let's sit like that. And an epic night. We didn't get in till almost 12:30, and our dog, Lucy, ran off after some deer and then got heat stroke. So it was pretty crazy. All the things that happen when you're on the road. And it's funny. My home state, I grew up in St. Louis, and then I lived in Chicago for about 7 years, and I went to Mizzou, that's here. But my husband and I were joking last night when we crossed the border from Oklahoma, because we drove into Missouri. I was like, dude, this is like deliverance country, southern Missouri. Sorry if anybody's from southern Missouri. And we're like, oh, you hear the banjos playing. It was just pretty funny. But thankful that we found our dog, Lucy, and that she's recovering. So, and then Emma's, my little dog's in the back, so she may bark during this tapping. So Anne came up with this fabulous one. Every one of these has been fabulous, honestly. On doubting, impatience that things aren't happening fast enough. Doubting that things aren't happening fast enough, and then the impatience that comes with that, and then the self-judgment that comes with the impatience that we feel. And somebody's here live and I can't tell who you are. So I don't know why sometimes I can see people and sometimes I can't. But so the impatience around that, and then I add on to that the judgment that comes with that. So let's just start tapping on the karate chop. Let's see if I can, that glare is something. Anyway, even though, who cares? Things are not happening fast enough for me. I have been trying to change this. I mean, come on already. Really? How much more deep work do I have to do? I'm so tired of this. I choose to acknowledge I feel this way. Even though, are you kidding me? How long is this going to take? Really? I've been working at this forever. And yet, here I still am. And nothing's really changed. I choose to honor my feelings now. Even though this is insane. Do I have to process the rest of my life? I mean, are you kidding me? Oh, hey, Carly. When am I going to see real, lasting change? I mean, come on already. I choose to acknowledge my feelings now. And then go to the eye round, tap through the points. Oh, come on already. Oh my God. I have processed so much emotion. I have done so much work. When am I going to see the real change? Like, when? This has taken forever. Do I have to do this the rest of my life? I want to see the shift. I want the change, and I want it now. And here I am judging myself for my impatience. So what if I can just take a breath here? What if it's possible? Eek. I will be doing work the rest of my life. But what if it doesn't have to feel like work? What if I'm really rusty here? It's not like I was taught to embrace my emotions, to embrace my flaws, to embrace all parts of me. Hey, Ellen. In fact, I was taught the opposite. I was taught to do exactly what I'm doing right now. Judge myself, be impatient with progress, get down on myself, and feel hopeless. These are things that are familiar to me. And what if, hey Susan, I can learn to make all of this okay? Really, all of it. Every bit of this. My impatience. The fact that I'm still processing emotion. Even my self-judgment. And what if that can make all the difference? I was not taught to accept everything about myself. Like everything. All my emotions, all my behaviors, especially the ones I don't like. And what if that's what's missing here? I learned to treat myself the way I was treated, with impatience, judgment, frustration, and a lot of non-acceptance. And what if I'll start to see more and more shifts as I learn to love and accept myself exactly as I am right now. Exactly. And what if I'm actually making way more progress than I think? I'm just not giving the little shifts enough airtime. Give them center stage in my life. What if I can start to notice all the ways I'm catching myself? How my awareness is heightened. And maybe I'm just shifting something this much. But that's a big win. And what if my impatience will start to soothe? Along with my self-judgment, as I start to learn to give more airtime to all the shifts and changes that I can notice along the way. All those tiny little shifts that are letting me know I am moving in the right direction towards real lasting change. And then before I know it, I'll start to observe, wow, I've really shifted this. this behavior's really changed. Because I'll realize I've slowed the momentum of all that negative emotion. And I'm increasing the momentum, I can't speak this morning, I guess, for positive change. And take a breath. This is such a key to me, I find. I always say the self-judgment's the thing. And judgment is so sneaky, the way it shows up for us. But when we start to, it's literally about slowing the momentum of the emotion that's been, the judgment, all that, just slowing that momentum first. And then couple in with that, noticing those little tiny shifts. I said on one of the videos the other day, I get taken out all the time. But it's like, how quick can I recover from it? And whatever it is, even the story I talked about where my husband and I went into this thing, and I basically told him to, go screw himself. And then I was like, okay, Mart, and just embracing our humanity, because I think most of us were not taught to embrace all of our emotions, every single one of them, because when you embrace them, you're better able to feel them and let them go. Emotions then can do what they were meant to do, be felt and released. So, Ellen, so glad you're here. Susan, so great to see you on here. And that's it for today. And back on the road for yet my journey for my oldest sister's birthday. So take good care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Maybe later today. Who knows?